Today, we're going to break down the anatomy of a captivity. We're exploring a truly terrifying struggle for survival, one where the prison isn't made of stone and bars, but of someone's own mind and memories.
And we are jumping right into the deep end. This moment right here, it's not just a touch, it's a complete violation. It's the exact second the prison bars become mental, where the enemy's power feels like a live wire plugged directly into your soul. The stakes are immediately set, and believe me, they are incredibly high.
So this is the question, isn't it? This is what's driving our protagonist, Helena. I mean, when your enemy can just stroll through your past like it's a hallway, what does escape even look like? Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the physical prison. Welcome to Spirefell. As you're about to see, this place is a total waking nightmare. It's an architectural maze where just being disoriented is the first weapon they use against you. This is straight from Helena's point of view, and wow, what a way to describe it. See, the house isn't just a building to her, it's a living, breathing predator. The darkness isn't just empty space, it feels like it's actively trying to, well, to eat her.
And this visual just drives that feeling home. This isn't some welcoming hall, it's a throat. Every shadow feels like it was put there on purpose, and every unlit corner is a potential trap. The very design of the place is hostile.
You know, the really crucial thing to get about Spirefell is that every detail is designed for maximum dread. Helena calls it a moldering corpse, not just old but actively rotting. The staff? They're necrothralls, basically reanimated dead servants, a constant silent reminder of what could happen to her. Windows are barred, and even the air and the light feel like they're part of the cage.
So that covers the where. Now let's get to the who. Who are the architects of this whole nightmare? Well, they're called the Alchemists of Iron.
So at the very heart of their power is this thing called iron resonance. It's this super rare alchemical talent for controlling iron. But here's what the Ferron family did that changed everything. They industrialized it. They turned this magical ability into a global manufacturing force, building an entire empire on the back of this one power. Now what's really fascinating here is the contrast between our two main captors. On one side you have Aurelia. Her power is all flash, totally dependent on the ring she wears. It's a performance. But then you have Kaine Ferron. His power is subtle. It's innate. He barely wears any metal because, well, he doesn't need it. And this isn't just a style choice. It says everything about them. Aurelia's power is shallow, while Kaine's is deep and dangerous. One's an annoyance, the other is a genuine lethal threat.
To really grasp the horror of Helena's situation, we have to understand who she was before all this. This didn't happen to just anyone. This was a fall from a very, very great height. And that's what makes this so tragic. Helena wasn't some soldier or spy trained for this kind of thing. She was a healer, a brilliant student at the Alchemy Institute. Her whole life was about mending things, about knowledge, and using her power to help people. And this quote, man, it just hammers that point home. It's a memory, someone named Luke praising her. She wasn't just good, she was exceptional, crushing it in a new field, in a second language no less. This memory is everything that's been stolen from her, a life of achievement and pride.
And then you see this. Talk about a brutal contrast. From a celebrated academic to this. A prisoner forced into a humiliating ritual, given scratchy, awful clothes. The whole act is designed to strip away her identity, to reduce that brilliant healer to just a thing.
Okay, this brings us to the core threat, the real reason she's been taken. It's not about the physical prison at all. It's about something her captors keep calling transference, a battle for her mind.
And that's the scariest part. Neither she nor we have any idea what that actually means. They just dangle the word in front of her, never explaining it. The unknown itself becomes a weapon of psychological torture. So Helena is just left to guess. And her guesses are, well, they're terrifying. She thinks it means Ferron is literally going to possess her, to hijack her mind and body. And this fear is based on real experience. She remembers another victim, Crowther, whose dead body was basically turned into a puppet. So her number one goal becomes crystal clear. Protect her knowledge, protect her memories. She'd rather die than let them get their hands on what's in her head. And this is how that invasion begins. It's not a brute force attack. It's subtle. Ferron's power is described as being fine as spider silk, something that slips past your defenses before you even realize it's there. It's this insidious, creeping violation. And then, that silk becomes a scalpel. This quote is the moment the abstract threat becomes terrifyingly real.
His power just cuts through her defenses, and her own life, her own memories are suddenly weaponized against her, flickering past her eyes, completely out of her control. But, and this is so important, Helena is not a passive victim. Even in this state, she is defiant. Her brain immediately flips a switch from victim to strategist. She starts searching for a weapon. And she is incredibly methodical about it. Just look at this process. She starts exploring her physical prison, testing every single thing, a cup, a mirror, for its potential as a weapon. And at the same time, she's profiling her enemies, looking for psychological weaknesses, sizing up their skills. This isn't despair, this is data collection for a future fight.
Her reflection shows the physical toll of her imprisonment. A year without sunlight, her appearance completely degraded. But what's really important is what she sees in her own eyes. A scowl. Not fear, not despair, but pure fury. The person in the mirror might look like a victim, but the spirit behind those eyes is a fighter. And this internal thought tells you everything you need to know about her mindset. She's frustrated with herself, not for being scared, but for not being ruthless enough yet. She's comparing herself to her more battle-hardened allies, and her mind is already on murder. She is getting ready for extreme violence.
And so we end right back where we started, but now we get it. This was never just about a physical escape. The real fight is internal. When your enemy can turn your own memories against you, what does a weapon even look like? What does victory mean? That is the battle Helena has to wage now.